So, hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, I said a little while ago that I was going to do another video on the Canal pool here at Drumtassie, because the other video I did was just a day's fishing, and I really want to show off what this pool has to offer, because Scotland's really lacking in this type of fishing, and I really think Drumtassie have hit the nail on the head here. So, it's all F1s, small fish, about half a pound to a pound, with the odd bigger fish and a few very nice stamped bream. So there's some really good fishing to be had here, and we've had special permission today to use keep nets, which is not something that you're allowed to do here on pleasure sessions, just because I would like to really show you what you can catch in a day. Because I tell people, oh, I had this many F1s in this amount of time, people are like, no way, not in Scotland. Well, I'm here to show you today really what this pool has to offer. Now, they have plans here at Drumtassie to do lots of different types of fishing and make this one of the most varied commercials in Scotland, but I'm not going to get too much into that because I will be coming back down here very shortly to do the Drumtassie Coarse Fishery episode for the Commercials of Scotland series. Now, I know I haven't posted very much on that. I'm planning to get out and do as much as I can this summer, hopefully get everywhere in Scotland posted, so keep your eyes out for that, and hopefully we can get some good videos on there. I like these type of pools because it's dead simple laid out, it's really easy to fish, and it's really enjoyable to fish, especially for people that don't come fishing very often, or maybe people that have never been fishing before and they just want to catch some fish. This is the type of pool to do that, and we've recommended a few times to new anglers, just come here, you'll catch fish, you'll get a feel for it, you'll enjoy it. This is the place to go for the things like that, and yeah, it's nice. Oh, that was lucky. These types of pools are great pools for beginner anglers, which is, oh, my maggots fell off, which is something you don't see catered to enough in Scotland, in my opinion. I feel like things can be quite daunting, especially as a new angler, or someone even trying to get into the more competitive scene, which, you know, I know what that's like. And you know, I was fishing as a junior at the time when I first started match fishing, and there was no other kids to fish with, so I had to throw myself in straight at the deep end. Of my first match, I was fishing against Scottish internationals, so having places like this where it caters to everybody, anyone can come up, chuck out a float and catch some fish. You know, you really just, you can't knock it. Now, you'll always get people that say it's not real fishing. It's just not the type of fishing that some people enjoy, and I can understand that completely. I've been up and down the country a lot in the last couple of months, and I went and I fished youth nationals at Lindome, where I had to sit and fish overshotted like this all day, and I ended up weighing in about 120 pounds. It's a better fish. About 120 pound I weighed in, and all my fish were about this size. So it was a long day's fishing, and I will be completely honest, I knew I was competing. I was competing with the guys either side of me they were catching fish and I was catching fish, but it does get boring, and I can totally understand the people that don't enjoy it, but I can also understand the people that do. So, we're nearing the end of the session now. It has been a fisher chuck non-stop all day. It's been absolutely brilliant fishing. I even put in a second net a little while ago. I turned the camera off because I have fished the same way non-stop all day, so it's a little bit of same old, and although I've really enjoyed it, I don't want anyone else to get bored watching ship out, hook in, ship out, hook in, but you get the point. But yeah, like I say, it's been amazing, and I briefly touched on in my intro just about how Drumtassie really hit the nail on the head here with this type of fishing, because they're the first place in Scotland to do it. Lots of people kind of thought that F1s didn't behave the same in Scotland just because of temperature differences and things like that, but I always had quite a strong opinion that if somewhere stocked them correctly and had a pool specifically for them that was dedicated for F1 fishing, that the weather wouldn't matter. Yeah, I definitely think they've got something special here, and they've only got plans to keep stocking, keep improving, and yeah, I can't wait to see what this is like in a year's time, because this is a brand new pool. So to be fishing the way it's fishing now, it's going to be fishing off its nuts this time next year. It's going to be brilliant. But yeah, it's a great pool, and it suits everybody, which is what I like so much about this, because we have quite a few match anglers up here that travel down south to fish for F1s, and there's nowhere in Scotland that you can practice that. So having somewhere like this now suits the match anglers for practice, it suits people that just want to catch some fish, and it suits new anglers who have never caught fish before that can come and just catch fish and get a feel for it, see if they enjoy it or not, and then hopefully get hooked. So yeah, I can't wait to see what this is like in a year's time. But now I'm going to see if I can catch a couple more, and then we'll take them out, we'll weigh them, and I'll show you what we've caught. So that's me weighed in 80 pounds on dot, and honestly I have to say I've had an amazing day's fishing. It's been cold, it's been sunny, it's been windy, it's rained, and the fishing hasn't disappointed. So I have to say a massive thank you to Drumtassie first of all for letting me put keep nets in, because like I say, it's not allowed during pleasure sessions, it's only allowed during matches. And they've let me put one in on a pleasure session so that I can show you just how good the fishing is and prove to you that I am catching what I'm saying I'm catching, because especially up here in Scotland, it's almost unbelievable that somewhere has stocked a venue like this and it's fishing this well, because this is unheard of up here. So, and then I have to say a thank you for making a pool like this, because it's so refreshing to see. It's not something that we have up here, and nowhere else has done this. So I'm hoping that this can push other fisheries to hopefully do something similar, because fishing's evolving, people are wanting different things, and people are asking for different things or more things, and I know not everywhere's going to do it, but it is brilliant fishing. So yeah, we weighed the fish in 2 different bags because I put 2 keep nets in. I knew I'd had over 50 pounds, and I didn't want to put too many fish in one net, just for the interest of fish care and also for my back, because there was no way I was going to lift 80 pound out in one net. There was no way I was going to put that many fish in one net anyway, especially new fish. Just don't want to put them under that stress. So we weighed them in 2 bags. I'll show you the pictures of both bags here, because yeah, you can just see one bag's got a couple of bigger fish in. And the other bag's just got all really like £0.5 to £1 F1s, a couple of lovely roach in there as well. So it was a really, really good day's fishing that I've had, and yeah, honestly, I can't complain. It's been amazing. The fishing just, it hasn't disappointed, and honestly, I have to say, this is probably my current favourite pool in Scotland. So I just wanted to say a thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyone that just takes the time to give a like or a subscribe is also really appreciated, because it helps me out, puts a smile on my face, and it keeps me going. So hopefully I'll have another video out in the next week or so, and yeah, hopefully the Scottish weather plays ball so I can get things up more often. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.